I just want to give a shout out to my brother D-Man, my manager DJ, my bro Trilla. Shouts out to all the supporters, every single one of my loved ones, my moms, my pops, and everybody out there listening.
What's going down with you, KG?
What's going down, King Spence?
Hey, you know, we got KG the Phenom here in the building, live and direct. We just get it cracking.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Hell yeah.
We'll get it cracking right here.
For sure.
Well, first and foremost, I want to know where you from.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, bro.
Tulsa.
Born and raised, 20 years.
20 years? Okay,
20 years
smooth,
and running.
smooth. All right, so KG the Phenom, that's a dope name. You know, you got the Bigs and you got the, what else? You got the Lils, but you got the Phenom. I want to know where you got your name from.
Honestly, man, it kind of inspired from one of my favorite artists from when I first started, The Joker. I don't know if you ever heard of him, The Joker. Real lyrical.
The one in MySpace days? Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
Joker.
and then he made an album called The Phenom.
Oh, okay.
And by then I was going by KG, but I was still working on figuring out, you know, what else I wanted to add on to there. And then whenever I started doing my research and I looked into what a Phenom was, a young person that's highly admired or very skillful, very talented, you know, I thought I was like, that's
perfect
it.
then.
That's perfect, yeah.
On me. So, like, what's the motive behind your music? Like, what influences your music?
Man, it's honestly, bro, I don't even know how to directly answer that question because it's so much.
Okay.
It's so much. Ultimately, like, my loved ones, of course, you know, my family. I want a better life for not only myself, but my family, my close ones. And just music itself, man, I feel like there's a lot, like, I embrace and enjoy every bit of music, but I feel like it's a lot that's still being left out. And I feel like there's a lot more to be brought. So I just want to bring in some new.
And it's a lot of artists who would agree with you too. And a lot of listeners like myself that would agree with you. All right, so like tell me about some of the artists that you done work with, even whether it be features, even concerts, because I know you done work with a lot of real big artists.
Machine Gun Kelly, Mayday from Strange Music, Travis Porter, Wiz Khalifa, J. Cole, Juicy J, Young Thug, who else? Paul Wall.
Yeah. Well, shoot.
Damn, Snow the Product.
So the stage ain't really nothing new to you.
Not really, bro. Honestly, you know, I've done at least like minimum 20 shows, 20 plus shows.
I saw one picture that you had did in South Padre.
Yes, sir.
What would you say one of your best experiences was?
Hands down, the J. Cole opening,
J. Cole?
Man, for sure, because it was for a sold out tour. You know, his album just hit double platinum, and it was the biggest crowd that I've been in front of.
What city were you in?
South Padre Island, Texas.
I saw that picture, yo. That wasn't no normal crowd, yo.
It was big, bro.
That was a big one.
Like 10,000 plus people there. It wasn't even legally, it wasn't even supposed to be that many people there.
Wow. Well, I want to know, what's your standpoint, what's your view on America legalizing marijuana?
Honestly, man, I feel like it should happen.
Yeah.
Really, because, I mean, you got stuff like cigarettes, alcohol that is legal. I mean, you have to be a certain age to, you know, use it. Yeah. But let's be real, anybody can get their hands on it if they really want to. And weed, it actually has a lot of benefits. Yeah. Not only just like with using it medically or whatever you plan to do, you can also make like a lot of materials, clothing. Clothing, it's in soaps, clothing. There's so much, you know, it's just going to waste. They spend more money getting rid of weed than they would make from actually using it. So it's like, with that being said, I'm not saying that it should just be like out and about, you know. I feel like there should be regulations. That's smooth. If there's regulations, then I feel like it could work.
That's smooth, yo. We might need to get KG in office, you know what I'm saying?
You crazy, bro.
Even speaking on office, I don't know if you're really a political kind of guy, but what's your standpoint of view of people voting for Trump?
Man, I'm not with it, man.
You're not with it?
I'm not with it.
Why? Give me a reason.
Because he openly, and I'm not even gonna lie, like simply because, I mean, as much as I know that I should be, you know, like aware of the office and stuff that's going on, I personally don't feel like anybody they put in there is really gonna do what needs to happen, because ultimately even with that person being in that position of power, they can't utilize it without people hired and them giving them permission. So it's like anything that's coming through is what they want. And Trump, bro, he openly expressed his prejudice towards certain races, you know, and that's not right. How we gonna put this man in charge when he just openly expressed he disliked this kind of people or these types of people? Like,
you think he got a chance in winning?
Hell yeah. And that's what I hate the most.
Hey, that's crazy. I want to know, I don't know who else might want to know, but are you religious at all?
That's a good question, man. I'm more, I would classify myself more spiritual than religious, because you know, religion revolves around spirituality. But I just feel like there's a lot that goes into religion that I feel is a little exaggerated, simply because centuries, you know, Bibles come down centuries and centuries. It's been cut and cut and cut and cut. So I feel like what you're born with, like, you know, God puts that in us. We all got our own relationship with God. We all know what's right and what's wrong. However you choose to go about it is you. You're gonna have to deal with that,
bro. You're a pretty smart dude, bro.
Thank you, bro.
People got to see that, man. People got to see that.
Thank you so much.
Well, you know, outside of the personal information, tell me about like some of the projects that you're working on.
Man, I got a track coming out. I got features coming out, and it's my song. I own all the rights. It's gonna be. I got Juicy J track coming out, K Camp track coming out, Kirk O'Banks track coming out, August Alsina track coming out, and Future. That's all gonna be on my new album. And I got right now my PPF album. It's called Past, Present, Future. I'm 10 songs deep right now, so I have enough for an album. Now I'm just going through like maybe throwing some collabs in there with the locals and you know, adding better shit to it. And I'm about to drop this new music video to a track I did last year called Faded, but it's a video of our performance that we just did for the Wiz Khalifa opening. So it was like around close to 7,000 people there, but got me in the crowd and everything. Y'all gonna want to check that out.
Where you shoot it at? Here in Tulsa?
South Padre Island.
Oh yeah, yo. So that's guaranteed a good 60 racks, yo.
It's nice, bro.
Good 60 racks.
Good.
All right, so for anybody who might be watching, be inspired by your work, be inspired by your character, be inspired by some of the things you done said, even in this interview, what's something that you might say to them to motivate them, or a message that you might want to direct to somebody?
Honestly, I just want to let everybody know how much I appreciate them. You included, bro. You know, the projects we've done, and many more to come. You know, spoiler alert, but I just want to tell everybody, man, don't let none of these pessimistic people or outlooks tell you what you can and cannot do. If you want it, go get it. Do what you have to do to go get it. It's going to be bad times. It's going to be good times. You're going to have to endure it, take it, learn from it, and run with the positivity. Straight up.
Yo.
Do it, whatever it is. It don't mean, even if people looking like, oh, you can't do it, you can do it. Real shit.
That's strong, yo. That's strong. I know. All right, so we come to the last part of the interview.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you 7 questions, trivia questions, and you got 10 seconds to answer each one. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, I think so. Shit.
All right, here we go. How many days are in the Jewish holiday Hanukkah?
9.
What is the capital city of the state of New York?
New York City.
Okay, smooth.
Shit, damn, I feel like I'm back in school.
All right. Name any song titled after a woman.
Damn. I can't think of one right now. Damn.
How many sides are on an octagon?
8.
12 p.m. represents noon, just as 12 a.m. represents
midnight.
Smooth. At what age are you considered a teen?
A teen? 13.
And name any character from the movie Lion King.
Simba.
Boom.
It's your boy KG Tha Phenom. Now when you know what's up, NSG. Shout out to my bro SpencerTV. Got us on the cam. Hey, holler at me at www.kgthaphenom. That's kgthaphenom.com. Salute.